How is it going, my people? We are here today for the funded challenge. So what we're going for in these next up and coming videos for the series is we're going to go from a 10k funded account, and we're going to try and get pass it and get a payout, then get a 25k funded account, pass it, payout 50k, 100k, 200k. Just to kind of show you people, you can start from very small, which is just £76, and then build your way up to a 200k funded account and start getting some payouts. Obviously we'll be going over the trades, be going over the count, be going over everything for you guys, just to kind of show you how it all works and stuff. But we're going to get into the first trade, which is now. So we took a trade on the Nasdaq today. The trade that we took was fairly basic. We had a massive drop all day. We didn't get in on the first drop here from when market opened because there was just no opportunity. After price rebalanced and come back up again and tapped into POC on the 5-minute time frame, which is point of contact. Price did have a bit of a drop again, and this is where we got our entry. We could have entered a little bit higher up, but I was a little bit hesitant to enter just because a little bit hesitant. Price could have very well rebalanced, come back down and continue to go up, but we did break structure here. We broke structure here actually, and then we rebalanced. This is when I wanted to get in, so we broke structure here. Price came back up again, obviously showing weak bullish movement, and we created a bearish engulfing candle, which was just here. And the price obviously melted. We could have very well gotten off of that bearish engulfing, and it would have been something like this, which would have actually been quite nice of a position. For a 1 to 2, we could have targeted these lows here. Could have been a 1 to 4. It would have been a very nice trade, but unfortunately we didn't get in on that one, but it's fine. We managed to get in on this trade here, which is just kind of a continuation trade. Small bearish engulfing. I did really want to get in off of this bearish engulfing, but we kind of missed it, and price rebalanced a little bit, but then we did get this engulfing of this single candle here on the 1-minute time frame, so we got in, stop loss above these highs, TP down for a 1 to 2, and that did hit. And just to kind of show you what we got on the account, as we do on the first trade, usually I risked £200, so we made about 415, which is a 1 to 2. As you can see, on trading day, 120 max loss, 415 on the account, 415 average profit, and stuff like that. And then obviously the trade we took on US cash. Okay, so this is just the start of the account. We will be going on from here. Like I said, 10k account. We've got £1,000 to make for profit target. Then we pass phase 1. Then we've got phase 2, which is 50% of that, so 500, and then we're funded. And when we're funded, we will obviously be looking to try and get a payout of at least 500, so that we can buy a 25k funded account, which is, let's have a look here, GBP. Look at 215. So if we can get a payout really of 200 plus our refund, which is 215, we'll get a 25k account. Then we need to get past this phase on phase 2 to get a 50k account, which is 297. Not too much of a difference here actually. But yeah, 297, and then we can get a 378 if there's 19% off is still here, and then we'll look to get a bigger one once you get like £1,000 payout on the 100k account. So they are the next steps for the account. Currently, like I said, 415. We've got another 6% to make, and we go next week because it is a Friday. So leave that with you guys. Make sure you leave a like, a comment. If there's anything you want to know about my strategy or anything like that, please let me know in the comments. And if you want to stay up to date, I've got all my socials at the bottom. I will be posting trade updates and stuff on TikTok first and Instagram, and then obviously you'll get the YouTube videos later on in the day once I've edited it and stuff like that. So yeah, leave a like, and I'll catch you guys on Monday for the next trade. Peace.